everybody, thank you so very much for tuning into the video. I haven't seen a lot of videos about this on YouTube, and I don't know if a lot of people have actually seen this on their local news or national news that you watch. And forgive me, you can see that this came from CNN, and I don't watch CNN news. I just happened to be flipping through the channels. This was the other day, and they happened to say and show briefly that they were going to show this, and so it interested me. So and forgive me also that I recorded this off the TV instead of any other way that I could have got it. But this would happen in Ferguson. I believe it was Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, if I'm not mistaken. Besides them using the local police there and the state police, they're also using police agencies that are right in the area too as well. And I forget the name of the police department this guy's from, but he's not from Ferguson, and he's not from the state police. This guy is, you'll see in the video when I play it, he's holding an AR-15 or an M4, whatever you want to call it. He actually tells them, as you can see there in the writing from CNN, "I will fucking kill you, get back." And so let me go ahead and play this for you, and then I'll come back and talk with you.
My hands are up, bro. My hands are up. You're gonna kill him. What's your name, sir?
Wow. One of our CNN producers was in that crowd when you heard and saw all of that unfolding there. Law enforcement Steve Kostenbaum joining me live from Ferguson. You were a few feet away from that, officer. What did you see?
And his muzzle from his rifle came right across me as I was walking through. It was a very chaotic moment, Brooke. What happened was some of the tactical unit police officers started chasing somebody in the crowd who had thrown a bottle at them. And suddenly the police officers found themselves mixed up with all of the protesters. The lines got blurred. Everybody started retreating. We have a lot of police officers from multiple jurisdictions here working together, and some of them aren't used to working side by side. And some of them have never done crowd control before. This particular police officer comes from a very small police department. Perhaps he maybe shouldn't have been out here in this crowd, but he obviously got spooked. And I walked right by him as he was saying those horrible things, threatening to shoot people if they came close. And as you know, he has since been suspended, Brooke. He will not be out there again.
Glad you mentioned that. He has been suspended indeed. Steve Kostenbaum, thank you so much.
So I don't know about you, but I just think that's just unbelievable with the tensions and the racial tension that is going on there, and the whole United States and the world are watching what's going on there. And this piece of shit cop is pointing his gun at people, saying that he'll fucking kill them if they don't get back. It's just unbelievable. And it goes to show you, and I'm not saying all cops are bad. If we didn't have the police, it would be anarchy and chaos going on in the United States. But it just shows you that some of these people are just should not be in the positions that they're in. And they say he's been suspended, and I haven't heard anything else since this. They say suspended, then I've heard relieved of duty. Now I know that there's police unions, and I've never was a police officer, but I know that there's appeals process, and they have to approve it, and all this stuff. And when they say suspension, most likely this guy is probably still getting a paid suspension, and so there's just no place for this. And I'm gonna probably make a video later on about the militarization of police, and there's just no room for that in some towns. I believe that you need it in some towns, especially like in New York City. You definitely need it in Chicago and in LA and the bigger cities. But there's just no room for this crap, especially with all the tensions that are going on. This guy needs to be completely fired from his job if he hasn't been already. Doesn't need to be a police officer. And if you or I pointed a gun at anybody, we would be in jail already. So this guy needs to be put in jail too as well. So let me know what you guys think. If you haven't seen the video, or if you have, and let me know what you think about this guy, and if he should be in jail. For that's assault with a deadly weapon. He pointed a gun at more than one protester there. So, like I said, let me know what you think. As always, thank you very much for watching the MTH channel, and we will see you next time.